Alright, hello everyone, I am almost Alice here, and we're gonna get back together with some Don't Starve. Last time we were here, we were playing some Don't Starve, and we died, pretty tragically, in the cult. So we started a new game, and here we are, on day 2. So we're gonna boot in here, and continue. So we are in day 2, we are just trying to figure out exactly what is going on in this whole setup. We've got some water here. I made some like flavored water, and it put a little bit too much flavoring in, so I'm trying to balance it a little bit with a little bit of generic water. Ugh. Not that the generic water is gross, just that the over flavored water is a little bit much. Let's get this down just a little bit. That's a little much there in the background. Alright, let's see where we were. So we've got one little section mapped out here, and we're gonna get back to it with some exploration. So this weekend, so one of the random things in my life, is just like, neither here nor there. My apartment had gotten kind of out of control messy. And my mom had been bugging me, A, to get into town, and B, help me get some stuff organized. Because it wasn't, like, dirty. It was just, there was, like, every surface had become a dumping ground for just, like, junk mail and that receipt that we found in your pocket, or whatever it was. So we took all day on Sunday and just purged. And man, it was pretty great. Not gonna lie, it was pretty fantastic to just get, oh, hello there. To just get everything cleaned up and amazing. Stay away from me, angry killer bees. They left me alone. Yay! We survived the killer bees! But everything's clean. It's great. I bought new furniture. And by new furniture, I mean I went to Target and I'm trying to see... Shit. I'm doing something really dumb, and I'm hoping I can get that thing... How dumb do I want to be? The answer is probably not dumb at all, but I'm gonna be really dumb. Alright, that's the end of that. We're gonna stop being dumb. Oh shit! The answer was we weren't gonna stop being dumb. We kept being dumb. Oh, fuck yes! That was exactly what we wanted to have happen, actually. So we were really dumb. And we need that guy to reset. So something we're gonna need quite a bit later is cogs. And now we have them. And I forgot we got Chester so early. Chester, take these cogs and this gem. I've never seen a purple gem before. And we're gonna try to sneak by these guys without them bothering us. As long as we stay off their little marble little palace, we should be a yes! Success! Success rate with that particular tactic of getting cogs is very low. For me, at least. But I did it. We're now gonna bring our health up to a little bit above 30. and be very, very grateful we did not die there. Oh my gosh, I am so incredibly lucky. I sucked through that so hard. Yes. Yes. So happy. So one of the things we're gonna want to build as soon as we set up like base camp is we're gonna want a. That got a little loud. We're gonna want to set up an ice box. So ice boxes are really nice because they will let us preserve our food really, really well. They double the they have the spoilage rate, I guess would probably be a better way of saying it. They have the spoilage rate of any food we put in it, which doesn't necessarily seem super important, but what's going to end up happening at some point is we're going to collect a crap ton of, like, berries and carrots and stuff like that, and we're going to want those to last as long through the winter as possible. As I say, humanly possible, but I don't really know if we're human in this game. I mean, I guess Willow's human. So we're gonna want those to last as long as possible. I'm super stoked that we have cogs to get this going. This is just a great start. So for those who that I recently went and got a Don't Starve tattoo done, I've been working on this sleeve, this leg sleeve of all of the gaming things in my life. Slowly, I've got 2 pieces on it now. I've got my mouse tattooed there, as well as the Willow, actually, from Don't Starve, with her little lighter and her little teddy bear. Or I guess all of her concept art has matches, so it's a match. But I'm super stoked. It looks really cool. My tattoo artist is amazing. So I'm excited. So you should go check out Twitter because there's certainly photos there. I think I posted one on Instagram too. Should have posted one on Instagram too. So check out one of those. Check out the social medias. They should be down below, linked down below in the Twitter space. And you can see the beautiful work that I've got done on my leg. I've got a total of. I always think it's hard to. It's always weird to count the number of pieces when you start kind of totaling them together as sleeves. Because I'm like halfway through an arm sleeve and got probably like 10% into this leg sleeve, to be honest. It's kind of weird to count them that way, but I guess we do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tattoos now. 8 different tattoos. 9 if you count the text that's part of another one of my tattoos. Which is pretty nifty. I'm super happy about it. My mother, not so much. That's not true. She puts up with it. Alright, so we got that, we got this. Alright, so let's look at the map. I don't think we've found any really good spot yet, right? No. We haven't found any good spot yet. It's probably... Well, we'll loop around up here and see what we can find. And see what's going on there. So we're definitely going to want something that has a decent number of rabbits, right? Because rabbits are always helpful for the winter months. Come on, game. You said you were saving. There we go. Like, don't punish me like that. I did nothing wrong. Rawr. Picking flowers, picking grass. We're gonna make a pretty crown. That's right, we're not gonna make a crown. If we were going insane, we'd pick the flowers for a crown, but we're not going insane. We need not worry about the insanity yet. say yet, mostly because I'm sure at some point we will have insanity issues. Until then, it should be just fine. So we're running into this problem that we usually do, where we have way more twigs than cut pieces of cut grass. And it's a usual problem because we also use the cut grass every night for fires, where we don't necessarily use the twigs very often. So, we gotta make sure we're picking more pieces of cut grass. So we've got a full stack of twigs now, so we really don't need any more twigs. We're still pretty behind on health, so I am going to keep picking flowers, even though it's not super necessary. I'm not going to get back to that. So the reason we pick up, I try to pick up every seed that we find, there's a specific reason, and seeds have a uncooked seeds have a spoilage rate that is very, very slow. They are edible for a really, really long time. And this actually makes them super valuable as far as, God damn it. I literally, oh shit! Shit, goddamn. No! Oh, there's Maxwell's Gate. Can we, like, okay, make sure that procs on the map? Oh, man, I hate... Are there 2 killer beehives up there? 3, okay. Man, they always come in lump groups like that. Always murder me. They always... That needs to be faster. They always murder me. There needs to not be a transition there. I need to make a different scene for that. I can do that. Drop. I don't need that. I've been playing around with different stuff in Streamlabs and OBS. So we'll have to fix that. Thank you for experiencing this with me. We'll have to figure out how to do that. Leave my Chester alone. Is it gone? Oh, nope. Great. That was like really not what I wanted to have happen. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Lighter. So I really wanted a piece of gold because I think I only need 1 gold to make the science machine, which means that we now technically have everything we need to make the science machine. Which means the only thing we have left is getting the last 2 pieces of stone to get what we need for the fire pit, which means we're actually really close to having at least the stuff to build the base. Building the base is important because it will let us... So now we just need to... We're on a quest to find a spot for the base. But we should be okay. We've got... I guess I should make sure that this is actually the end there. Yeah, okay, cool. We're doing pretty well. It's day 4. We've got Chester. We've got gears. Or cogs, whatever they're called in this game. Which is great. Usually our tactic for finding cogs is actually digging up graves, which makes you go super insane. And is thus not the best attack. But now we have them already. So they're charging Rhino Scheme. Which worked. And we survived. Which is amazing. Rock on. So that's super nifty. So we've got that. We've got, what, 9 seeds already? Which is great. We're not super insane yet. Which is good. I forgot we had some berries still, so we're gonna cook those, raise their spoilage. I like that the spoilage rate is average. It really helps, I think. I think it's a really cool, nifty little thing there. So like if your spoilage rate for roasted berries starts dropping, you can cook a not spoiled berry and it will like raise the spoilage rate on average, which is kind of cool. I like Play-Doh. Oh man, these nights always last so long. What do you do during them? I'm sure there's a way to make a bedroll or something. Well, if there is, I don't know how to do it. Of course. Of course. Log suit, sleep dart, stingers, okay. Bee mine, how do you catch bees? There's the straw roll. There. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's stay away from that thing. Frogs not only deal damage, they also, steal items. They just knock them on the ground, but it's still a pain in the butt. Pain in the tuchus to deal with. So, we don't want to deal with that. Not unless we absolutely have to. Of course, there's a seed there now that we passed by. Making sure we're still viewing new areas. So we want to make sure that we're constantly seeing new area and new ground. The faster we can do that, the better. We're not necessarily going to go see every area right away. It's always, so the best option is always to see if you can see the whole land loop. Before, setting up, like, I think that it's always best to see the whole land loop before setting up base. Because I think it gives you the best opportunity to find where, like, a center is. Which I think is really important to having a good, kind of cohesive game. But what you can kind of do is, so that the game, usually speaking, the game is pretty symmetrical. Like, symmetrical as in, like, you can find, like, this is, like, kind of the top half. So if we can find, like, roughly... I know, we're going really insane because of the torrential downpour. So if we can get, like, a good chunk of it seen and find, like, our rabbit... Oh, good. We're actually gonna swap these around. We really want twice as many pieces of cut grass as, twigs, so we're gonna try to work on that. Oh, lightning. So we want to find a place that's got beef loaves somewhere nearby, but not too close. Preferably has beefaloes, I guess is a good way of putting that. Definitely want to make sure it's got crap tons of rabbit holes, preferably close together. The closer they are together, the better it is for like tracking and stuff. Trapping, rather. So I'm gonna see, I've got a log suit, I've got, I think my, spear, that's the word I was looking for, is in the, Chester. I'm gonna see if maybe, just maybe, I can kill the Qualiphant. This is probably gonna be really dumb, because last time we did this we died. I also haven't found almost any flowers, because we're gonna wanna find like 60 flowers. I hear bees, and it does not make me happy. Oh, bunnies. That's good. Alright. So I lost the Qualiphant. Which sucks. I thought the tracks said it was going this way, but I haven't seen another track in a while. So I guess that'll be that. So I'm gonna make a temporary camp out here, but I think... I hate that I can't zoom out any further. So far this seems like a pretty good juncture point. Oh, look at all those rabbit holes. So this would give us juncture point to this whole area. So last game I picked a distinctly mediocre base camp. Why did I do that? That's fine. We'll just call it a night, I guess. We're not gonna call it a night. We are gonna add some fuel here and make a big old fire. We're gonna make sure we don't stray too far. And actually, what would be a really great way to do this is instead of going the way I am, go over this way. So like right here, that's a really great little smattering of rabbit holes. And we've got all this area over here to plant trees. I haven't seen beefaloes, which is kind of a bummer, but we can always use use charcoal instead of fertilizer for fuel source. I think, if I remember correctly, wood technically works almost as well and is easier to acquire than fertilizer or than charcoal. But I don't remember for sure. Certainly better than pine cones, I can tell you that much. Oh good, Chester's got locks. Beautiful, look how much better that was. And I think, yeah, that seems right. I have way too many berries. And oh my god, I've got 10 carrots too? Way too many. I'm gonna be the healthiest little girl. I have apples and peanut butter. Oh my god, I was just getting hungry. We had this delicious pasta that my partner made for dinner. But I'm hungry still. And I remembered that I bought apples and caramel the other day when I went to Aldi. So that is super exciting. I'm gonna hydrate real quick and put more water in there, because that's still a little, syrupy. You can literally... I wish you could see what I see in this, because I can literally see the syrup floating in this water, and that's a little bit nauseating for me. Oh, hey, let's put another log on that fire before we go insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I cracked myself up. I know. I know. I mean, I apologize for being so incredibly wacky. What is... There we go. So I'm so happy that I got this tattoo. But it's a little bit strange for me because I just started getting really good about going to the gym, like, pretty consistently. Like, I was getting better, rather, I was getting better at how consistently I was going to the gym. And when you get a tattoo, you shouldn't go to the gym for a little bit until it heals, because gyms are full of, like, sweat and other people's sweat and God knows what. Which isn't, like, to say gyms are bad at all. But it's definitely something to... Shouldn't really go to the gym. Until it's, like, healed up. Tattoos, for tattoo reasons. I'm just, like... It's kind of weird to think about that. But I really need to, like, not keep that in the brain space. Because I keep thinking, like, I should go to the gym today. And be like, wait, nope. No gym. My weak little arms will have to wait another week. Weak little arms have to wait. I'm gonna do this, and it's not the appropriate way of doing this, because I bet there's really cool stuff on the other side of the swamp. But I don't want to walk through the swamp right now. I would rather carve a base. So I'm gonna chart the edge of the swamp. And by doing that, I will hopefully still be able to walk edge to edge here. And I guess in some cases, find two edges, because I did find the water there. There we go. Cool. And we know that there's some... Oh, I guess you can't actually see it. Oh, that's actually a really small swamp. It actually would have been faster to just walk through it. That's kind of hilarious. Actually, it straight up would have been faster for me to have just walked through that. Ow. That hurt. Oh man, that was crazy. That was really funny that was just like, oh, that's so easy. Oh man, so work has been super crazy lately. So there was a store leader, like a store manager conference. They go on this like big event and they learn about work and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's all fun and it's really important, and there's always really cool stuff they learn. Come on. I want to kill some of these spiders. Because if I can kill some of these spiders, I might be able to kill their, like, their nests. Which would be really cool. Because killing spider nests is really good. And they give me these little heal sacks. Yes! Excited! That was great. Now, the question is... Yes! There are no more spiders left in here. It's great. Now Chester, you have that, which is what I actually want. Because there should be another one over here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I got 2 spider nests. And a total of 9 silk. Sweet. So silk will get used for a whole bunch of really cool stuff later. So having a bunch of it now is really helpful. The pigmen aren't going to care about me picking all their... Amazing. We're gonna leave those berry bushes. So, berries are nice because you can see them on the map. And carrots I can't see on the map. So they're a little bit of a bummer in that regard. What I would really love is to eventually find a shovel. Because what the shovel will let me do would be go back to areas like that that have a whole bunch of berry bushes and dig them up. And that's ultimately what we want, is to dig up all the berry bushes. Because they will let us, Oh, beefalo! Yay! Beefalos! They'll let us figure out, we'll be able to build a... What am I thinking of? A berry farm. There's 2 things we're going to do before we build a berry farm. 1, we are going to build a wall, so we keep the frickin' turkeys out. 2, we are going to figure out how to build a lightning rod, which I will do between episodes. I will Google, go to the wiki, I'll figure out how to make a lightning rod. And we will ensure that we do not die. In our last run, we had an incident with lightning and our berry farm. We will not let it happen again. No, we will not. Alright, so we've survived death several times now. Which is only by miracle. Gotta be. Gotta be something like that, right? But it's doing really well. We're not super hungry because we just ate a little bit ago. But we're back up to 75 health, and that's pretty stellar. So, with that, I thank you all for stopping by. As always, if you liked the video, you can hit the subscribe button, the like button. It really helps me out. Leave a comment if you got any, like, tips in the game. I don't always know what I'm doing, so let me know what's going on, what you think, and we will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!